go see Nice Pair.
Here we are 10 minutes before we're supposed to leave. Go look at Nice Pair. Lauren's doing photo work.
Yeah.
And I am still editing video. So it's taken me 10 years to get here, but I'm finally able to work remotely. I have a partnership in a digital creative agency, and I can work anywhere we can get internet.
I'm able to do some work remotely as well, mainly photo and video editing.
The boat we were going to see in Seattle is called Nice Pair. We knew about the boat because it was pretty famous in the Great Lakes racing circles. A friend of mine has sailed on the boat in one of the races, and I knew that she was for sale a couple of years ago when the current owner bought her, and I was pretty upset that I missed the opportunity. I was very excited to see her on the market again, and pretty pumped to head up to Seattle to take a look. We're in Seattle. You have mine and I have yours.
The trip itself to get to the boat was quite an adventure. We took a train, a plane, another train, and then 2 ferries to actually get to the boat.
We forgot the bus and the taxi.
And then a paddleboard.
A paddleboard.
My name's Justine, and I'll be your onboard naturalist today. This area was completely covered in sheets of ice that were over a mile thick in some places.
The first ferry took us from Seattle to Friday Harbor, which is kind of the main hub in the San Juan Islands.
Hey, puppy. Hey, buddy. Fido? Rex. Pause? Oh, those are terrible names.
We had a couple-hour layover in between our ferries, so we got to spend a little time walking around the town and getting some lunch. It was a cool little place, and I so wish we would have had more time to spend there.
This is swell gag.
We are going to Orcas. Going to look at a boat. Oh, really? Catamaran.
We took a train and a plane and another train and 2 ferries, and I'm sure staying longer than like 14 hours.
It's longer than 14 hours.
Okay, like 8 waking hours.
Yeah.
Stop right there.
This is where I'd want to go someday with a van. Spend some time just hanging out.
That's our hotel.
There's our bed.
And
The view.
boat.
And there's a nice pair. I'm so happy right now. So I have a confession to make.
Oh my god. Yeah?
I told them that it was an anniversary special trip.
Are you serious?
And I said if there's anything you could do to make our trip a little bit extra special, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Really?
So that's why we got upgraded to the room with a view. Because we paid for the cheapest, shittiest room in this place right over the kitchen. And they probably gave us one of the nicest rooms in this whole place.
Oh.
So, all right, let's go look at a boat.
I'm so dry.
Going
Set up
on a
for
nice pair hunt. No, I mean technically this is. Yeah, I think it's the other hole. It's a hole. Still have standing headroom here, which is nice.
Yeah, we should just do bunk beds.
Hey yo.
What else you got down there?
This is definitely an old boat. There's holes everywhere.
In fact, it's as old as me, isn't it?
It is. And there's just so much stuff that's changed and been done differently and patched and like what's rotten, like that's wet. It's just hard to tell. Let's go topside.
That boat's name is Bob. So,
The trimaran?
no, that monocle. It's beautiful. Chilly, pine trees. It smells wild. So if that boat's name is Bob, is it still a she? You know that we're filming each other right now?
How dorky.
Down in San Diego.
Oh, whereabouts?
Oceanside.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
from San Diego.
Oh, okay.
Up here about 6 years ago.
Nice. It's a beautiful area. This is our first time up here.
Your accommodations in the boat?
Not much.
Yeah.
This particular boat was built with just tramps like this, and then after the fact come in and build a deck and a deck house.
Oh, okay. So the plan was originally to make.
Yeah. So he bought it to race it, and it's stripped down, but it's a fast boat.
I bet.
It holds a hell of a lot of sail.
Yeah, no, it's like I've been seeing it here for the last couple of months. You say you gonna buy it?
Thinking about it.
That's a seal.
Where? Oh, he's eating off the boat?
Yeah, I think so.
I think you're right. So what do you think?
Fixer upper. I don't know. She feels nice.
Yeah?
Just super Spartan, kind of like a treehouse.
Can we live in a treehouse?
If the treehouse has a sink
Yeah, I was missing a sink.
and a place to keep your toes warm.
Your toes warm?
Yeah, because my feet are freezing. What do you think?
Sweet catamaran.
Yeah.
It's very technical. I think there'd be a lot to learn.
Because it's a race boat?
Yeah. I like it.
I do too.
We'd have to put some money into it though.
Yeah. And how much would it be to build a deck house? Because we need that.
Yeah.
After inspecting the boat in person, we decided that we really liked this boat. I really wanted to go do a sea trial because I needed to get a sense of how this boat moved through the water. I also wanted to figure out how the boat came apart and went together on a trailer so that if we did buy the boat, we could do that ourselves. I called the owner and agreed to fly up 2 weeks later to help him take the boat from Orcas across to Anacortes.
So you haul out a 38-foot beach cat.
There we'd disassemble it, load it onto the trailer so he could take it back to his place in Reno, Nevada.
Here we go.
In the end, after 3 round-trip tickets to Seattle, many rounds of negotiations with the seller, we didn't end up getting the boat. It did require a lot of work before we could actually move aboard and cruise on it.
I was pretty heartbroken for a while, but I think we're gonna be better off.
I got my bag.
And that one is mine. Okay. I got my bag. See you, nice pair.